Okay, I'm back again. Hello, everyone. It's been around 3 or so weeks, I think, since we last played here. Maybe close to 4, actually, at this point. No, not quite 4, but it's been a while. That's what I'm getting at here. And yeah, we're going to slowly here get up to speed again. I don't think I'm gonna spend an overlong session here today, so hopefully we can just go ahead and get a little bit of a soft start here tonight and get up to speed again here for the Final Fantasy playthrough. So we're back again with Final Fantasy 11. We are back here with our character, and I think what's going to be our goal here for tonight is going to be, let's see if we've got it already or not. No, I don't think so. Let's see if we can find it here then. We're going to see if we can go ahead and pick up our artifacts. See here, Thief Artifact Quest 2. Complete the quest as Thick as Thieves and obtain a rogue's bonnet. Yes, please. So we need to go to Winter's Woods and speak to Nanamigo. Yes, please. So it's good to be back here again. I'm getting used to the whole streaming thing here. Like, it's strange how, you know, you don't have to be gone for very long enough to just lose your way totally here. Let's see here. Winter's Woods. Let's see which one point is the closest. Probably that one. No, sorry, probably this one, I think. I remember where she's at. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'm a bit rusty here. I was sort of getting a hang of the whole streaming thing for a while there, but obviously it's been a while since I did now, and yeah, it wasn't really actually good for a lot of it, I think. So we need to head up to the Mithric Rose. I think it's the second from the top where she was located. We're heading over there. But yes, it's been good having a little bit of a break from both work and streaming, I guess. But it's also good to be back here, I think. We do have quite a lot of ground to cover here still for Final Fantasy 11. So I'm expecting at least, you know, another 2 months or so, I would say, maybe more, depending on how things go. But let's see here. Well, it actually might be the top one, I'm realizing. Part of it, that one does shut into the J column here, so we're gonna head up there. Yeah, this seems more correct. There we go. Hey, Nana, do you have something to tell me? I'm a trifle busy these days. Be a good boy and leave me be. Oh, what's this then? You've got the Winter's Trust permit. That must mean you're interested in trust. What, did you think we were ready to settle down and have a couple of kittens? I don't have any feelings for you. Well, can you give it a quest at least, sir? The weapon you got, what's it like? Getting such a fine weapon for such a cakewalk job. It's almost like stealing. Yes, hello. Are we missing some sort of prerequisite here? Oh no, here we go. Ah, I've been looking for you. You know how we got those papers from the Tin Showdown and delivered them individually? Did you check the signature you got from the Atharphone member before giving the papers to Botheron? You know, the last signature on the signed envelope? It was a single letter. Did you see it? Yes. Ah, that's my little thief. So, what was the letter? I forget. It's been weeks, months. Are you really a thief? Unbelievable. Let me tell you then, the signature you got was a V. How do you know? How do I know, you ask? I can tell what's written on a piece of paper just by touching it. The problem is, the initial you got doesn't match the initial of the member's name, right? The signature that I got didn't match either. This didn't happen to only you and me. I also asked Eska of Sandoria and Buolate of Bastok, and it was the same with them. Doesn't all this seem just a little bit fishy? Doesn't it get your whiskers twitching? After the task, I did some digging at Atharphone's band. It seems that the treasure from the last big heist they pulled off has yet to be found. The way I see it, those signatures were some sort of code to contact the remaining members of Atharphone's band. After all this time, just doesn't make any sense otherwise. Vodaram of the Tenshola is searching for that treasure. So he threatens Atharphone's cutthroats and collects the code letters. I'm gonna collect the signatures from the other 6 members. Will you help me? Where do I sign? Okay, take these. I made copies of the Tenshodo envelope you received before. Use them in the same way to get signatures from those brigands. Huh? What should you say? I'm sure you'll think of something. The last obstacle is finding the members' hideouts. At the moment, we know the location of 2 of the bandits, so why don't you go pay them a visit? We tailed them to their hideouts. Here, I wrote the locations down for you. If the top cat says something fishy, you better believe it. First things first, get a hold of those signatures. Oh, and by the way, don't even think of dropping this little errand halfway through. Yes, Nana. Gang, whereabouts notes, first porch envelope, second porch envelope. Right. Let's have a look at our key items then. A note you received from Nalamigo. It has the whereabouts of the 2 remaining members of Atharphone's band of thieves written on it. The first is at the top of an old tower in the Sarmog Champagne. The second is at the Goblin's Goblet in Juno. Documents forged by Nalamigo. They're so well done that you cannot tell the differences between this and the Tenshodo original envelope and letter. Oh wow. To the Sarmog Champagne then, I suppose. Let me just verify here which we got as thick as thieves. Follow the gang whereabouts notes to the 2 remaining members. Hand them each a counterfeit envelope and have them sign the forged documents inside. Okay, yeah, that all sounds correct. I believe that's the one that we actually need to do now, right? As thick as thieves, yeah. So again, I'm following along with the guide of the Final Fantasy XI fan wiki, or the Blue Garter. So we do have some help here. I'm realizing we probably need to go up here. There we go. Let me just have a quick look here, because I think that the actually, we have some additional dialogue here, so let's head back and do that, I believe. And then we can go back to the Ceremony Champagne again here, see if we can find the location that we're looking for. Again, I'm thinking that we're gonna have a pretty chill first stream here. So, I'm not overly worried about getting too much done here just tonight. It would be nice if we could take care of this quest at least here. And we may be spending a few streams here just going through and making sure that we are getting our artifact gear here. Let's have a talk with Shah and Boba here. Just a minute, I completely forgot. To climb the tower in Ceremony Champagne, you need to have a grapnel. But even if you have one, you won't be getting up that tower if you're a fat cat. I see. We need a grapnel, and we don't want to be a fat cat. Let's see here. From what I saw, to meet with the member of the Goblin Store in Juno, you have to try your hand at the game of chance. Eska was furious at being forced to play over and over just because of our bad luck. Are you feeling lucky? So, we're gonna play a game, huh? Yeah. It's interesting here, the game is, full of these, small little dialogues here that, will help you. But unless you're actually, speaking to everyone constantly, is very easy to, just miss out on them, I think, all the time. Then again, this is much easier to do now when, everything about the game is pretty much already found out, rather than, when everything was new here and you probably had to suss it out together. So, the area we're looking for in the Ceremony Champagne. I believe. Let's see here. Right, we're gonna need to go ahead and search for a few of the towers in this Ceremony Champagne, I think. Let's have a look at our map just to see as well here what we actually have in order to go out there. Let's see here, it should be under the Argono. Yeah, it is. So the towers are the dark spots here. And we do have the book location. Actually, we don't have the book location, I'm realizing. That's probably, yeah. I think we didn't unlock those, which is problematic. Let's have a look at the stock just to compare. Yeah, no blinking here. Let's see if we can have a look at, see here, current region, Port Windurst, I believe. The book is up here. Yes, please. And we're just gonna have a look. And if not, we're going to go ahead and head to Juno instead. If you can't find the actual proper teleport location, we'll just have to go by foot. Right, teleportation assistance. Eric would know. Yep, no, not there. Not there at all, actually. So let's instead go ahead then and head to Juno. We can use our tabs. Got plenty of those still. Very well. I forget which area here actually goes out to the champagne here. The Champagne. Yeah, Port Juno. Thought that would be the case, but I want to double check. To Port Juno, please. I believe number 1 is at the exit. Here we go. Leaving town. So what we're looking for here is a set of question marks at each tower. So let's just see if we can head to the first tower here. Yeah, let's raptor it up. And see if we can find what we're looking for in terms of the interactable location. And if we don't find what we're looking for there, I'll go ahead and check the other towers. And we'll maybe cut to when I actually find something. But for now. Right. Head over here. See what we find today here. I saw a few question marks here of some kind. It's over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and unmount. Let's mount here. We will inspect the question marks. It is impossible to climb this wall with your bare hands. Okay. Yeah, that seems to be everything we can do here. I'm gonna see if I can, again, go ahead and get to the point where I need to get to. Find what we're looking for. So I'll go ahead and make a little small cut in the vault here for YouTube. And I'll be back when we have found what we're looking for on these towers here. Alright, I'm back here again. I've not found the location yet, but I've gone through here. let me just show you where we are at right now. I went through the Guard Age Citadel again, and then we are now on the upper tier here where we couldn't access before, I believe. So just to show you on the map here what we did. In the Guard Age Citadel map 2, which some of you may recognize if you've seen here before. What basically did was I went through to the very north end here, where there's another banishing gate. I need the bag of marbles for. And if you follow that to the northeast after you've gone through there, it's not actually on the map here, but plainly there's a corridor there. It puts you out where we are at here right now. So before we do anything else, we have a tower on the left there, but before we go over there, I think we're just gonna make sure that we are picking up the survival guide here. Make sure that we have access to this area here, again, without having to go through the citadel every time we want to head up here, basically. Is it on the, I guess it's on the northern outside here, I'm assuming. Let's not fall down, I guess, first and foremost. Ah, there we are. Here is the book. Survival guide. Yet. And we can now teleport over here as well, which is going to be nice. And we now need to head over to the final tower here. I've checked all the other ones, so presumably what we're looking for should be over there. And if it's not, I've got some more research to do, more than likely. But for now, let's see if we can head up there. Oh, there's some gobos here. Luckily we are riding, so it should be fine. Tower, tower, tower. Dismount, yes please. Now let's see about the question marks here. Something has come down from the tower. Climb Pix high rise. Where are you at? There we go. Seems like things did turn out fine. Here, let's go ahead and take care of our friend Mr. High Rise here. Again, camera here as always. Fantastic in tight situations. Here we are. Yes, hello, please. Now then, we have a grapnel. Very good. So that's what we needed to find in order to climb where we need to go. Now we just need to, again, verify which area we're actually heading to here. Right, we're heading to the tower at IJ7. 7. Okay, so it's in the north of the Gospit Mountains there. Seems so. We're just gonna head there. No. We're gonna do it properly here and put on it on our mount. Yes, I believe that's where we need to go. And we're going to need to. Well, I guess I'll show you when we get there, but might be a little bit awkward here. The things I do for entertainment's sake. Again, though, we did find the survival guide here, which is good. Helps us out a lot, actually. So we should be able to get back out there again if we need to go up there for whatever reason. First things first, though. Now that we have our climbing gear, let's see what they've got to say about it here when we get here. I believe it's on the back side here. Dismount. Yeah, here we go. It is impossible to climb this wall with your bare hands. Do, however, have, or we should have, unless I... Right, we are pulled up on items here. That's awkward. Let's go ahead and look into our treasure. Yeah, we're gonna need to drop one item at least, maybe two. We'll put them into house in the log case, I guess. So we put away these. This. With the clock, we put away the snow geodes. Now we have a grapple. Close one there. But yes, we now have the grapple with us. Let's go ahead and look into our items. Actually, we probably need to trade it, right? Where is it at? Grapnel. You try climbing the wall using the grapnel, but you're too heavy. And this is where this comes in. We're just gonna need to go ahead and equip everything here. Not what I want to do, but that's fine. Gotta go ahead and make ourselves real light. Let's go ahead and trade this again for the grapnel. Okay. Well, well, I didn't sorry think anyone could climb all the way up here. You're the third person to make it in 20 years. The second was here not too long ago. I must sorry say I am surprised. Since you are a Galka who's much heavier than me, it was clever of you to remove your equipment before you started climbing. So, what do you think of the view? As you know, the monsters around here are not very friendly, Wendy, and not many travelers choose to pass through this place. It seemed like the perfect tower place for a hidey hole. The tower is good shelter from the weather, and it's actually fairly livable. You know, you look like a capable thief. Are you acquainted with the one who came to visit me before? An acquaintance of yours? Not that I know of. Really? So how did you know to find me here? I see. That thief that came here before. She didn't make it back to the Tenshodo, did she? Maybe I shouldn't have robbed her of everything she owned. It was my intention to teach her the importance of skills over equipment, but I guess it backfired on me. Oops. And so you've come to get my signature again, right, Taru? Okay, don't worry, get all antsy-wantsy. Here you go. I'll let you leave as you are, so don't go losing those papers again, okay? You're all done now, right, Taru? Oh, and leave that grapnel with me. I don't need any more strange characters coming up to bother me. There we go. First signed forged envelope. Yes. I imagine that we would get, the same sort of results, regardless of what we said there, but I think that was a pretty sneaky way of saying, yeah. Not entirely sure if we know we or not. Let's see here. Put on all our stuff again. Agility. Dexterity. Pants. And shoes. There we go. Not too bad, I have to say. Let's have a look at the key items. The forged document signed by Linsasa, one of the few remaining infamous gang members, whom you found at the top of the tower of the Sarmug Champagne. Okay. That's all well and good. So, we got our first signature. We need to find our second one. I believe we need to go to Juno in order to find the next one. And I believe that we need to go ahead and add to lower Juno probably, so we can go into the Goblin shop. Let's just ride back home. I don't think we need to teleport here or warp here. I think that's just gonna take longer time potentially here, depending on how well we do. Let's just head through here instead. Actually, are we? There must be a road somewhere. Is it over here? I don't know, maybe it would be faster to warp here, but yeah, it's more hassle that I feel like getting into right now. There we go. Now then, Harbor Bridge will work. If we can speak to some gobbles that maybe know where we need to go and next find our second signature. You know, I think it's probably going to be about on the time I was expecting here that we might be done. Yeah, I figured I'd be playing around, you know, 2 hours or so here tonight. Maybe we'll go a little longer depending on how we feel, but as long as we can get our quest done here, I think I'm gonna be pretty happy. Here we go. Into Juno we go. We're gonna head to Lower Juno. .2, yes please. Yes, very well and good. We'll keep going here. Let's remind ourselves of our level and things like that, by the way, as well. We are currently level 60. And I believe we are not currently unlocked to go beyond 60. We're going to need to into the limit break for that level as well. But I figured we go ahead and collect our artifact gear before we do that. I figured that would make more sense. We are here now. Who am I looking to speak to? Let's start with Stinknix here. Creep sticks. Let me just have a look here. We're looking for Snignix. Probably in the back here somewhere. Ah, there we go. How are you doing, little gobbo? Hey, Daredevil, you looking for Pollard? He comes here a lot. Let's roll some dice. Loser gets to see Pollard and get killed. Let's do it. You roll the die and get 191. Sniggings rolls a die and gets 288. That ain't good. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and re-roll here again. Oof. Rolling horribly. 577. And 400. Here's the chance. Go to the Dangrove Wadi and find Dangrove Brothers. They have Regal die. Dangrove Wadi and Regal die, huh? Yeah. So we found our clue. I actually believe that we're going to need a set of items here in order to actually roll against these guys. Let me have a look at what our inventory looks like right now. Yeah, we got a slot, some slots open. In that case, let me see about what we actually need here. Right. First things first, let's have a look at our house and see what we have in there. What we're looking for is rock salt, gospit grass, and lizard eggs. And I don't think we have any of those here, but I could be wrong. Oh, let's go ahead and auto sort these guys. Yeah, doesn't seem like it. Probably not in the Mog safe either. No. Mog locker? No. Storage? No. In that case, let's go ahead and see if we can find some things here on the market board. Let's go ahead and look for others. That's not what I was looking for. Let's go for materials. No? Ingredients, there we go. I'm looking for rock salt. Nothing so far. Maybe it's not under cooking. Would be nice if it was under cooking. I'll just look it up here on the wiki so we don't spend our time. Here's Alchemy 1. Right. No sense in spending time looking for things that we don't know where they're at. Rock salt, here we go. Set of 12, price history of 1,000. We can bid 1,000 for them. You buy 12 chunks of rock salt for 1,000 gil. Very good. Next up, Gospit grass. That's actually a bit more through here. Ammo and miscellaneous pet items and Gospit grass. How much did 12 go for? That's a lot of Gospit grass. For one, 5k. No, let's purchase free then, and let's hope for the best. Otherwise, we may need to go and grind a bit for them. Let's go 4.5k to start off with here. No? Oh, okay. Let's just go for 5k again. Right off the bat then. Yeah. We may need to look into actually getting a shield again here. Well, we've got 3 of those for now. Actually, let me just see here. Yeah, on the one left. Let's go back to food and ingredients. And we're looking for a lizard egg. Lizard egg, lizard egg, lizard egg. There we go. 12 lizard eggs, 4. 3 800. Yeah. Start off at 3. No. 3.5. That doesn't work. We'll go straight to 3.8. All right. There we go. We now have a decent set of items. What I'm worried about is the ghost with grass, obviously, here. But we're gonna need to head to the Dangerf Wadi. I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe we have a survival guide there. So let's go ahead and head to Reload Gardens. 0.2, yes. Please. And I'm just realizing, do I have a map for the Dangerf Wadi? I think I have. Should be in Sulkheim, I think. No, it's not. It's in Gustavberg. That's it. Yep, I do. Okay, that's fine. In that case, we can head there. Teleportation assistance, yes, please. Gustavberg. Dangerf Wadi. Yes, please. Right. That's probably exit. This is probably way in. Right, I want to go to G7. That's down here and right. Yes, the room in the center of the map here, or center left of the map here. Is in the little ring to the westernmost part here. If we take a right, a left, a right, and another right, we should get there. If I've got my bearings correctly here. Right. Or maybe I don't. No, we can still go further. Here we go. Right, a left. And then we'll hang a right for the next two intersections as well. I believe. This should all be fine. I don't think there's any enemies here are gonna be anything that we need to be worried about. Right, now we're here. Just need to go straight through. And by straight through, I mean up here. Thank you. Another right up ahead. Should find gobbles. Oh boy. Incredibly tough. That's the problem. Yeah. We actually need our friends here. Yeah, that's a distinct wipe. I ran right into a gobbo. Oh well. We can get back there. It's not too bad. But yeah, let me make sure I bring him for my thrusts next time here. Just a couple of tabs of it, but I think that's fine. Yes, please. Now let's see if we can do this again. But this time with friends. And probably this set of sneaky items. I'm assuming the enemies here are targeting by sight, so hopefully Tonko will do the trick. But if it doesn't, let's at least have our party members with us. Now then, we know where to go at least here. I guess them kicking our ass is a good, you know, indication in some ways that we're on the right path. Let's go through here. I believe we took a right here. A geyser. It's not too bad once you know where to go. Go ahead and get lifted. Let's Tonko it up. Probably should look into how many more ninjas I have for this. Hopefully this will do a trick here and we should be able to bypass these guys. So far, all's well. Yeah, we're taking a left. Let's see how these guys compare. Relatively tough. Yep. Now we're looking for a set of question marks here as well, somewhere. Okay, I saw something. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can do this without getting attacked. I think we can. Hello? Do I need to trade here? And if so, what? I think this is the rock salt. There we go. Salt wicks. You think you're smart because you know what salt wicks likes? Wait, Solvix know you? You beat Snignix set of Juno. Do you know much about Danger Brothers? Let's roll. Yes, please. Your roll? 125. You're good, but not good enough to get hands of our regal die. You never beat Grasswicks of North. Good. Good start. No bit tabby. Let's have a look as well. Just to make sure how many we have left here. Should be at the bottom here. 71. Oh, we're all well and good. Now, next one is at FFXVI, where the underground tunnel comes out. So, around there, can I go through the tunnel through here? Let's see if we can out here. I should say, yeah, when we get to the mid to high level game here, even a bit earlier actually as well, but invisibility and silence actually, or sneak, actually is really helpful in order to be able to get things done without having to spend all of your time fighting through here. So yes, embrace the sneak, I think is what we're trying to convey here. Now, we'll see if we run into any paths or something like that. We're just gonna require us to have some sneaking power as well, but hopefully. Won't be a problem. So, how do we get down to the here? Through here, I guess. Yeah. You lizard. Probably tough. Luckily, not very good listeners. That's gonna work out for us. On the left, there should be a question mark zone here somewhere. I think it should be around here, but I didn't see it. Let's have a look again. Maybe I went too far. No, I don't think so. Let's have a look again here. Where the underground tunnel comes out. That does make it sound like it should be here somewhere. So they're all... Oh, there we go. Actually here, just annoying to get to. Let's go ahead and a little trade. Some gossip gas and hope for the luck of the roll here. Otherwise, we are going to need to come back. Grasswicks, no one like you. But Grasswicks love this tasty food. You beat Saltwicks. But Grasswicks no lose. Ready? Yes, please. 310. 315, ha! Dice choose winner. Dice choose you. You win now, but you never beat Eggblix of Cavern. Okay, let's see here. Go to there, it expands across F11 and G11 and go all the way west. Hidden cave, okay. All the way down here, huh? F11 and G11, we need to head back. It's pretty much all the way back to the start here, but... yeah. I guess that we'll head back through here. We'll take a walk, it's fine. Gives us a chance to have a little chat with each other, I guess. We're going to need to. There we go. We're gonna need to go through here a little bit. But yes, I believe once we've done that, we should be able to continue on with the next step of the questline here. Again, quests in this game can be a bit involved, definitely. They're not without their charm, but they're also not without their hassle, I think. This is fine. If we just head through to the southern exit of this area, I think that's gonna be our fastest way back to where we need to go here. Right. And we're just gonna continue straight forward. Or this direction, rather. By heading left here. And next step is straight here. And jump down where we came up before, I suppose. This whole area is a bit of a maze by design, I think, but with the map it's not too bad. Go. Taking a right. Just heading around the bend here. And that should take us to the next set of corridors that we need to follow along. If I've got this correct. Again, not too bad if we have access to some visibility here. This should be it. These guys are actually weak. Should be pretty safe here. Goblin Jurors. Too weak to be worthwhile. Yeah. This is probably actually the safest area we've been to so far here. In this session at least. Yeah, obviously. When we got started. Our first session here might not have been quite as safe. We're looking for a cave of some sort. Have a look here again. Oh. Actually, if I've got this right. Yeah. Just fake wall. Now then, to find a goblin here somewhere. Need to fall down. I don't think we should fall down. Hold the tunnel until you reach a hole in the floor, drop down this hole and head south. Okay. I guess we're dropping down. Heading south. There's the question marks. That's alright. Now then, waiting for our last piece here, which is going to be the X, I believe. With grass, rock salt. I guess the X are probably. There we go. One at a time, please. Crunch, crunch, slurp, slurp. Gotta love those eggs. Best when they're raw, you know? Nothing to say, huh? It was you who beat me little brothers, wasn't it? If you beat me, I'll tell you all I know about our regal die, I promise. 396 for egg flicks. That's a lot. Oh, 998 for us. Unbelievable. Lady Luck shines on you, she does. Maybe you have what it takes to get ours regal die. Tell you the truth, I don't have ours regal die. My sister does. You can meet her at Dragonfall. But beware. Me sister, she don't like nobody in her territory. Don't go snooping around in her private stuff. Oh, well. I guess that's it a little bit here at least. Where are we? Heading up if we go through here. I wonder. Where are we coming out here? Yeah. I think we actually want to go up to the very top of the Dagger Valley here. Which might take a little doing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and navigate through here, and we'll come back here when I've gotten to the area I want to get to, and then we can pick it back up. Following that, so you don't have to be with us here all the way up. We're just gonna find our exit here. But yes, for now, I'm gonna end the part here, and I'll come back with it after cat here. Okay, we're back here. I am in J3 here at the very top, and there's a geyser here that we want to take a ride on. Go. That does remove our invisibility, but we can apply that again. We don't have to worry about the gravity going on forward here, I believe. And if I got this right, we should be coming out here into North Gustavberg. We'll see as we go through here, but we are off the map here, as you can tell. That's another ground storm, I'm pretty sure. Let's see where it spits us out here. Yeah, the very up here of Sight Creek, and we have the Drakenfall to the east here, which is where we need to head towards, I believe. Let's just have a look at our directions here to be on the safe side. Head to the east and follow the river all the way down to the waterfall. Stay on the south side of the river. Indeed, okay. We can do that. Let's go ahead and call our friends. We do want to have them with us. I think we're going to need to do some fighting here before the quest is done. Yeah, then. Full party. Clear eyes, can't lose. Let's head all the way towards the falls here. And we're gonna find another question mark spot here to interact with, I believe. So we've got a little bit of ways to go. 2 weeks to be worthwhile. All well and good. Goblin Mugger. Sand Bugle. Again, I probably way too weak to be even bothered with here. That's again all well and good. I think that's the falls up ahead. Seeing some of the VFX here for them. We'll need to start spamming the targeting here just yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be on the little race platform here. Have a look. Yeah, you're surrounded, I guess. So, there's an interactable spot here. Let's interact with it. You sense an evil presence. Gambilox, Wanderling. We've got some fighting to do. Let's go ahead and sneak attack. Go ahead and trick attack. Again, I'm not sure if I'm doing the most damage out of the party here. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm not. nearly doing the most damage of the party here, but so fine. Let's go ahead and see if how long we have on sneak attack. 20 seconds. Let's make sure that we line up our weapon skill then. Guess which one we want to use here. Dancing Edge, perhaps? 5-fold attack, yeah? That's reasonable. Sneak attack. Five hits. Not sure exactly how much that did, but right. We're gonna use the vegetable point again. It's out of the range. We get a cutscene here now. You found a regal die. You took out our sister. You must pay. Wait, me brothers. Let this adventurer be. Yes, Eggblix is right. Sis, you all right? I'm fine now. I used to get joy out of slashing up adventurers. Watching them run, screaming for their lives, stand up to me, then fall. All that was, well, fun. And the more fun I had, the more the regal die would smile down upon me. Yamdogs used to always talk about people and beastmen living together peacefully. Until she got her hands on that regal die. She turned all crazy until they drove her out of town she was living in. I didn't want my sister to cause any more trouble. I thought that an adventurer with luck and skills could free her from her bond. So, brother make adventurer played dice with us. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't tell ya. But now, us four can get back to gambling and fishing like we did before. Saltwick's like living here, but me miss the city life too. Craswick's love brothers. Craswick love sister. Craswick's love you too. Thank you, brothers. And thank you, adventurer. Letting go of that die saved my life. Now, maybe I can return to Juno and start all over again. With him. With who, huh? Let's see. So we've got our regal die. So I think we need to head back to Juno here. And after that, we should be able to head back to Nana here and finish up the quest. First things first. Time to warp ring. Have to use warp ring. Can I not? Okay, there's a small cooldown when you equip it, I guess, which makes sense. Just allow them the time to go through everything again. But that should be all we need to do here to finish up the quest and get our next set of artifact armor. Yeah, let's see. Go ahead and put the ring again. Back to Juno. I do want to use the tabs as I can here, since they're not very expensive and can easily replenish them. We can easily replenish Gil as well, technically, but I think it's a bit more involved. Probably gonna need to look into actually selling off the stuff we bought here now as well to get our gil back, but let's see about finishing up the quest here first. I can go ahead and do stuff like that on the off stream as well. Let's head back to Lower Juno, please. We're so close to getting the keys here. How's our inventory slots? Cool. Let's go ahead and put up the gospel grass then. Get some of our money back. Right, we have stuff on auction and we need to remove them. We have these that did not sell. These are still up, I believe. No, these actually sold. So we can go ahead and get the cash from those. Now let's put up the grass. I'm up for 5k. Yes. That's one. Let's put up the other. $5k for that one as well. Sell it. Yes. Yes. Very good. Let's have a look at the temporary key items here. Is the die not a temporary key item? Is it permanent? That doesn't make much sense to me. No, it's just an actual item. Might be actually. Don't have anything here. Only linear tools. Yeah, regal die, I guess. We're giving that back then. A rare seal believed to be used by the kindred as a checkpoint pass. Keeping that for now. I probably can use it somewhere. Now, I'm probably gonna need to trade it back to Snignix here. Let's see. Yes. Trade the die. We'll get another cutscene. You got regal die. If you have that die, you win against Pollard. If you lose, say, smaller number wins. Wait outside, I go get Pollard and come back. You were looking for me? You call yourself Lafayette? I have no memory of that name. What do you want with me? You want my signature again? This is most irregular. How embarrassing for the Tenshodo to have to go over the same ground twice. Doesn't exactly inspire faith now, does it? Nevertheless, I have been given this opportunity to be out here in the fresh air and speak with people after being cooped up inside it for such a long time. Let's leave it up to this impartial die to decide whether this encounter was a fortunate one or not. I see you are carrying dice as well. If you say you are here without guile, then roll the die. He will judge your innocence. However, if the die judges you have evil intent, this knife will carry out your sentence. You can't escape. You are now in the hands of fate. Life, death, everything rests on the roll of the die. If you beat my die, then victory is yours. Now, roll. You roll the die and get 113. This is ominous. You appear to be quite the villain. Now it is my turn. Please hand me the die. Ah, I win. Your die has judged you unworthy. Prepare to receive your sentence. Yell out, the smaller number wins. What? Huh? This die? Regal die? Ah, this is... Knickknacks, you've been telling secrets again. You win this time. I suppose I'll sign the papers for you. It's a shame, for I had hoped to feel the warmth of fresh blood again. Please send my friends my regards. And to your friends too. We have the second signed forged envelope. Let's have a look at that as well. It's not gonna say much, I don't think. Forged document signed by Pollard, one of the few remaining infamous gang members whom you gamble with the dice. Juno. Cool, we've got our signatures. Let's head back to Winter's Woods. I think we might actually go ahead. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I think we're actually just gonna go ahead and teleport using the home points here. Might as well go this way. Windurst, Woods, 1. Yes, please. Very good. Now, let's head back to Nana and see what she has to say about this whole ordeal. Let's verify that we have an open slot. We do. All well and good. That's the case, we can probably do this and we can wrap up here for tonight. And we'll come back here next time with the next set of artifact gear. We're gonna need to follow up through here. Oh. Hello, Nana. Oh, what's this then? Yes. We've already had that organization. Let's have a look here. Did you get those signatures? I have the last two right here. Okay, 8 letters. Let's put them together. V-Z-A-N-A-T-A-I. If I put this here... Huh? You're still here. Here, take your loot and scoot. I'll let you know when I figure it is out. Come and see me later. Now have a rogue's bonnet. We've completed the record of eminence. And got 300 experience points for our trouble here. Yeah, we're still getting experience, so it's not wasted by any means. But we're going to need to keep an eye on our level cap here in case we waste any experience. But it's not going to be a big deal. For now, though, let's go ahead and equip our bonnet. So instead of 15 defense or evasion, we would get 23 defense, HP 13, intelligence 5, parrying skill 10, and steal +1. Not bad, I have to say. Need to be level 54 thief to equip it, but we are, so that should be fine. And there you have the rogue's bonnet. Looks a bit weird on the Golka, I have to say, but maybe it's just clashing with other set pieces here. For now, it's fine. Let's go ahead and see if we can put in the Chrome Array. Fine. And again, I think we're gonna end the things here for tonight. I think it'll be good enough. We can go ahead and start our next set of artifact gear quests next time. And until then, I just hope you guys have a good time here. It's actually been pretty good coming back here. I feel energized. We could go longer, but let's take things at a steady pace rather than rushing in headlong too far. But yes, it's good to be back. Yeah, so for now, thank you all very much. I will be back again Friday, or we'll go ahead and see if we can pick up some more artifact gear. Until then, I hope you have a good time. I will see you then. Good night, everyone, and take care. Bye.